mir kannst du die Maß.
Big markets where each brand will show off their best products. So we Heineken went to a world, but back in the day we were already able to bottle up 7,000 beer bottles per day.
하이네켄은 돌아가지 않고 초록색이랑 트레이드마크로 하이네켄 마크웨인이 붉은색
flat, so it's all up to standards, and then we add. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Quality from the Start. I'm Lana. I'm going
Make it look here. Yes, yeah.